Welcome to week 6's to-do list. So the first one is practice your phonograms. We'll have a quiz this week on the consonant teams, the digraphs and trigraphs. Okay, when you finish that, then open up this PowerPoint for directions. When you've opened up the PowerPoint, it looks like this, or you can watch mine and pause. The first thing on here to do is read an article. It's in the homework to-do list. It's called The Effects of Phonological Variation on Learning to Spell. Okay, read that, pause. To help you remember what they are, I gave you a handout of all of the 4 different types of variations that you would see. Please cut and paste and put this on page 56. And then another handout that I gave you were some just general guidelines when teaching phonological skills. Put this on page 60, but also add page numbers that are already in your notebook that will help you accomplish each of these. Okay. If you didn't get a copy of it, it's in resources in the to-do list. On that same page, there was another part to put on here. It said taking a closer look. So cut and glue this and put this on the bottom, or just write it out. And then answer the questions in blue. Okay, pause. Now check your answers. See if you wrote something that's close to mine. Pause. So on the next page, in a handout that I gave you, were some 4 case studies. I glued these to my notebook and made it into a flip book. So I just glued the top part. So I put 4 on the bottom, 3, 2, 1. What I want you to do is to read each student's writing and complete a chart. Investigate each of these kids and discover what errors are they making and why. Using the charts that you've been given and the article, analyze these 4 students. One last thing to do. On page 62, I gave you also a handout, and it is from a program, Lesson 4 from Rewards. It is a program used for students in grades 4 and above to help them read more difficult words. Glue this to page 62, but also on the bottom, it says to add some notes on the same page somewhere on why this activity is part of effective instruction. In order to do that, you'd have to kind of read through this to figure that out. When you finish that, stop, like the stop sign says, and submit. So you'll be submitting pages 56 and then 60 through 62. Again, here are all the resources that you would need to complete all of this. All right, and then I'll see you next week. Bye.